the opponent.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Peyton. Pass to Lee. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Henry. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A
good! Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Here's McCaw on the wing, MP. The 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now here's Peyton. He's covered closely to halt the run. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's McCaw. Pass to MP from downtown, and again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. And it's Henry missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
MP with it. Lets a 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Coming on the floor for the Lakers.
"19 seconds left in the fourth. Trent finds Van Vliet. Oh, great D that time from MP. Pulls up on the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's the end of the game.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
And a miss there on the triple. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Simmons dishes to DeRozan. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Now, here's Kispert. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. And too long on the shot. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. He is in awe of the talent that Karl Anthony Towns possesses. Coach said he's still reaching his full potential in terms of consistency, but when he gets in rhythm, he's unstoppable. So, of course, they're going to throw lots of different looks at him to try and take him out of his game tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Simmons passes to MP. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Now, here's Kispert. D right on him. Lays it up and banks it in. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Simmons kicks to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hart, that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. Don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mobley wide open. No good on the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The three from MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 12 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Kispert. DeRozan defending. And no good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The three from MP. And another three for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Kispert with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Kispert, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to MP. Takes a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. 18 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Kispert. Not a lot of room. Now, Hart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Mobley. And Jones sends it back. The three from MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Timeout is called.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get out.
Losing to the Raptors.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Los Angeles leading by 16. They set the pick. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Here's Wall following the basket by MP. Wall attacking. Here's Bryant. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
McCaw, the pass to MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 26.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lopez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From the arc. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wall against MP. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Ball stolen. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bane. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Lopez kicks to Bryant. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Going inside from deep. Wall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
27 seconds left to play in the first. Down low, here's Leiden. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Lopez outside.
Juan Gomez. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Cleveland. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. MP looking around. Off target. That was a little heat check. And so
With the score, your Cavaliers 11. And your powerhouse dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Been going for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Simmons. He's out there with MP. Ellis is out there with Jones. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Raptors put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And here is Garland. Following the three-pointer by MP, Garland, it's sent back down by Simmons. A nice shot by Mobley.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
They're going easy on you, MP. They feel bad for you.
Snatched away. Here's Bain. He's guarded by Ellis. Simmons against Garland. Over Simmons. Garland, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by MP.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Ellis finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. MP's got 40 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Garland against Simmons. Outside Garland, pass to Bain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And here's MP for three. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Bain passes to Garland. Over Simmons. That one off the back iron and out.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the miss by MP.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Out to the wing. Here's Garland. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Up top, Hart, guarded by Simmons. Garland, the pass to Bain. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers leading by 23. Takes a step back. MP outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Cavaliers 28, the Lakers 16.
Their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Kispert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Kispert. Pass to Hart. Kicks it to Mobley. Buries the long-range jumper. Mobley's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Kispert, and Jones sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Hart. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
And again, the Lakers no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got his first basket of the night.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Inside, here's Hart, and the rejection by MP. Lets it go from deep, connects from three-point range. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Jones sets the pick for MP. The Cavaliers pull it in. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
16 feet away, and the shot goes down. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's MP with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Back to Simmons, just 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hart kicks to Kispert. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
MP outside. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kispert kicks to Garland. Tries from the block. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post.
Time, kid. Get in there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ben Simmons is out there with MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Jones in at the power forward. Now, here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Kispert wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Simmons dishes to MP. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now, here's Kispert. DeRozan defending. Kispert, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Drops in the tray.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Now, here's Kispert. Defense is right there. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a
Los Angeles ball.
has to have, and I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Here's Kispert. Following the basket by MP. Kispert, the pass to Mobley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP kicks to Towns. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just his first attempt, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Towns with the steal. Here's Jones, and the layup is good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Looking to end his cold spell, and there's the foul on the shot.
You can't do that! Good foul call!
Corey Kispert, 2 shots.
Team's executive leadership.
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Hart, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Lakers also making a change. Bowman's checked in. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP outside. There's the lob to Towns. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. It's stolen by DeRozan. MP left side. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Garland. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here is Garland. Following the three-pointer by MP, Garland finds Hart. Shot to stop the run. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Holloway, the pass to Garland. Shoots from 12, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Simmons kicks to MP. And it's off from three-point range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Beyond the arc, and got it! Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Garland over Simmons. Garland with the bucket.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
And it's Simmons penetrating. The three from MP. And, yep, another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The pass to Holloway. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Hart. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game.